Hey guys, Eddie the Tattooed Realtor here. Thanks so much for checking us out again, visiting with us. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment in the comment section below, and be sure to check out the description. That's where all our contact information is, my contact information, as well as my guest Todd's contact information. I just want to say thank you to Open and Close Realty. We're actually here filming in their lovely office in Deerfield Beach in the Cove Plaza. Joshua Kelly is the broker and owner, so if you need anything done in Deerfield, be sure to reach out to them directly. The contact information will also be below. So I have with me Todd Fogel, the renovation loan expert, guru, master, Jedi master, so of renovation loans. So this video is going to predominantly talk about the different products for renovation, because renovation is kind of a broad term, in my opinion. You know, when people hear renovation, oh, I have to tear the house down, you know, or something like that, which is not necessarily true. But we're going to focus in on the different parts of it. So first off, Todd, how can people get a hold of you? What's the best way?
Best way is going to be by my cell phone.
Okay.
Like I said, I've had my cell phone number for over 20 years now.
All right.
And it is really the best way to reach me by phone or by text.
Okay, perfect. And his information is below, so you don't need to memorize his number or anything like that. And you are a renovation loan expert. So what is a renovation loan in general?
Renovation loan allows a buyer to finance over and above a purchase price for needed repairs or desired improvements.
Okay. What would be needed repairs? Give me an example.
Needed repairs, you walk into a house, you're selling a house, it has no kitchen. And I'm sure you've seen those.
Yes.
The listing shows all these pretty pictures, and you open the door and you go, wow, they didn't photograph this angle, there's no kitchen.
Right.
That would be a needed repair.
Okay.
Desired improvement would be the dated house that has a kitchen the buyers just don't like. It's that almond color with the
Formica.
Yeah, Formica, the 50s appliances, and it's in its original condition. That would be a desired improvement. Also think about failed inspections. Anytime that you have a house and it runs through inspections and the inspector calls you up and goes, hey Eddie, got some bad news for you. The house failed. It needs electrical work, it needs plumbing, there's a roof leak. I can finance a house in any condition.
Okay.
Literally any condition.
All right, perfect.
Is financeable. So that's really what a renovation loan is. A buyer's going to walk into a house and find at least one thing they don't like, that they don't have that they don't have the money to change.
Right.
That can be combined over the purchase price as a renovation loan.
Especially, you know, going through even the listings that I personally have and working with the buyers, I've noticed those examples as well, you know, that they'll go into a home and unfortunately it won't have the type of restroom they need for their handicapped child, or you know, they want to upgrade the kitchen, they want to make it to their standards. So now they can either do things, it sounds like things that need to be done in order to live in it, and things you would like upgraded.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. So why don't we break it down for our audience into more the different products? Because I know in the mortgage world, there are different products. So just kind of let's walk us through one of them or all of them, but one at a time.
Under renovation, there are 3 main products.
Okay.
2 under FHA, and you've heard of the FHA 203K.
Yes, I have. And FHA is for?
FHA is a first-time home buyer. A 3.5% down payment can be done under an FHA program. It is an owner-occupied product, so the buyer has to be living in that home in order to qualify for FHA.
Okay, all right, perfect.
Okay, so under FHA there's 2 products, a Streamline and a Full K. A Streamline would be any repairs under $35,000, cosmetic in nature. Windows, floors, doors, roof, termite, anything cosmetic that they're not moving walls or putting an addition on the house.
Okay,
and we've got to be under $35,000.
Okay.
Because if we go $35,000 and 1 penny, then it goes into a Full K.
Okay.
Okay. And so the Streamline is more of a cosmetic fix. Then the Full K could be moving interior walls, any kind of structural, adding an addition.
Electrical, would that be included?
That would still be under
the first one? Okay.
Either one.
If it's under $35,000.
Under $35,000, and you stay under the loan limit for FHA within that county.
Okay.
Next program, conventional. Conventional is called the Conventional HomeStyle Renovation Loan. That is a Fannie Mae product. We can go as low as 3%, down on that. That is called the Home Ready program, which is income driven for the county.
Okay.
For the buyer, they have income limits. Next step up would be a 5% down under the HomeStyle.
Okay.
And you can do any dollar amount. You're not restricted on dollar amount for the repairs.
Okay.
And the HomeStyle can be for owner occupied, second home, or an investor.
Huh.
Yeah.
At 5%?
So, as you step up from owner occupied to second home, the down payment does increase, and investor, the down payment does increase.
Okay, all right, I understand.
So we take those on a case by case. Then we also have a jumbo renovation product, and we have a CP product, which is a construction to perm. So let's say you had a house and the buyer looks at it and he goes, I want to tear that thing down and I want to build a new house. That becomes a CP product, which is in turn a renovation program, but you're building now a house.
Okay, and with jumbo products are usually for amounts of how much and above? Like anything above what number? I forget the number.
Above conforming loan limits, which
Okay.
is 453, 100 for this area in Broward County, Florida.
Okay, 453.
So you'd have to look at your county, by your state, wherever you are, if you're seeing this video, and up to $2 million.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And that segues perfectly, because I completely forgot to mention that although we are recording here in Deerfield Beach, Florida, you can provide services throughout the country.
Correct.
Okay, wonderful. Because I know a lot of times we have viewers from other states. They're like, I'd love to use this, but
yes,
but it is available to them. Okay, yes. Perfect.
So these programs are in all states, and many lenders offer the program. The difference for myself is I actually do the program.
Right.
I've been a specialist for over 9 years, where other lenders will go, yeah, we offer renovation, and maybe they close 1 or 2 a year. In my career, I average about 3 to 5 a month. I've closed nearly 175 transactions in renovation, so I'm I have good skills.
And the great thing also, Todd, is like, you know, in the real estate world, communication is vital. You know,
yes.
I always stress to my customers and to the individuals I work with, you know, communication via text, email. In this world that we live in, communication should not be an issue. So I know personally, getting in contact with you is extremely easy.
Yes.
It's either, if you can't pick up the phone, you'll text back or your
yep.
email. And through the mortgage process, it's extremely important to have this streamlined communication.
Absolutely.
So from start to finish with these various products, I know, of course, there are multiple scenarios we could go through, but on average, start to finish, when it comes, if someone's proactive.
If someone's proactive, someone who's not proactive, we say 45 to 60 days.
Okay.
If someone is proactive, 30 to 45 days. In my career in doing renovation, my best time from opening to clear to close, 22 days on a renovation.
Okay.
And I had an appraisal issue in the process.
Dang. All right, so that's pretty impressive.
And I pride myself on getting the loans done. Faster I can work on that loan and get the contractor together and get the bid together and get it through underwriting, get an appraisal ordered, get title completed, faster we're going to close, because no one gets paid until that loan closes. So to sit on a process for 60, 90, 120 days is so unnecessary. You have to work with people that are ready to be part of a team. And I always instruct my buyers when they're interviewing contractors, don't look for just the lowest price. You got to look for a contractor that you're going to have coffee with every single morning, because he's going to be working on your house. And also you want someone that is able to handle paperwork, because the contractor will slow us down if he can't get me a copy of his insurance, his license, and fill out a couple forms.
Right.
And when you're interviewing contractors and the contractor says, well, I don't have an office girl, and you know, our printer doesn't work, and I'm not real savvy. Next,
right,
you find a contractor that can work with you and get us the paperwork quickly.
Exactly.
Because he will slow us down.
And when we're talking, just so everybody knows, when we're talking about like from start to finish, we're talking about, you know, you find that home that you want to purchase to make yours, and then the process begins.
Correct.
You know, so 22 days on average from start to finish
is fast.
Exceptionally quick. But, you know, on average, we were saying
30 to 45 days.
30 to 40, which is honestly, in the real estate world, having been in it for like almost 7 years, that's like the average for even a regular loan product.
And I stay on top of the process, and also I have a checklist in my head, so I'm constantly going, okay, this is done, this is done. So, and that's what you need as a mortgage professional.
Of course.
with renovation loans or regular loans, you need someone that knows their checklist and knows it by heart and can read paper quickly and get things processed.
Exactly. All right, cool. Well, guys, we've gone over a lot of different products that Todd, the renovation loan expert, just went over with us. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to look in the description. His contact information is below, as well as mine, and I'll put some quick notes about the topics we discussed just in case people have any questions. So once again, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. We'd love to have any of your comments or questions. And then, of course, if you are thinking about buying a home and you're not working with a realtor, I'd be more than happy to help you. But if you are working with a realtor, my whole focus is just to provide you as much information. Be sure to contact Todd directly. And even if you have questions, sometimes we think that things won't work when it comes to homes. But you know, really the sky's the limit when it comes to products like this.
And I tell my real estate agents, if you come across a property or you have a buyer or you have a scenario and you're like, I wonder if this would work. For you as an agent, I don't want you to miss opportunities.
Of course.
Call me and say, hey Todd, would this fit under a renovation program? And then instead of walking away from a property, I give you ideas on how to structure it, and you don't miss that opportunity and you don't miss that sale.
All right, cool. Well, guys, we really appreciate your time, and we'll catch you later.
Thanks.
Bye.